A very warm welcome to Civilspedia, Current Affairs Digital Library. Today we are going to see 19th April 2018 Current Affairs. So this is a jam-packed of full of Commonwealth, okay? So today in the prelims topic we'll be seeing Commonwealth Innovation Index as well as CHOGM, then Commonwealth Games, okay? In terms of learning topics, we're going to cover how relevant CHOGM. Right now is it relevant? This voluntary organization works for anything overall for its member and all, okay? And at last, we will end up our session with the map of United Kingdom. First one is Commonwealth Innovation Index. See, this has been introduced in the sidelines of the recent CHOGM, okay, which happened in the London. So this is a part of Commonwealth Innovation Hub, okay? It is a subcomponent of the Commonwealth Innovation Hub. And who are the partners? If you see, the partners are WIPO, World Intellectual Property Organization, as well as Global Innovation Index. See, Global Innovation Index is given by WIPO with Cornell University, okay? So, on the base of this, on the lines of GIE, we are going to give an innovation index for the Commonwealth nations. And totally 53 countries, that is all the members of the Commonwealth going to participate in this. So, every member going to be given a rank, how well they are in the innovative parameters, okay? And they are also going to give a dedicated online space, where all their members will showcase what they actually going for this, what are the best practices they have, what are the success stories they have. They'll be showing on this dedicated online spaces. So what about the ranks? So this is the first time they launched it. So the rank is, the top is actually as usual, it is UK, Singapore as well as Canada. India ranked 10th and Bangladesh is 24th. So even India, though it is very top, still in the Commonwealth also it is in the 10th place only in the innovation. This is about the innovation index. On the base of this, they even created a innovation fund, okay? So this innovation fund, what they will do is, they will try to fund innovative projects, especially among the Commonwealth group of countries. And the delivery partner who going to manage this and who going to help this is Global Innovation Fund. See, Global Innovation Fund is very famous for working with the developing countries, especially among the poor people. What they really do is, they take care of they manage funds and they will concentrate and fund important projects where that will impact a large amount of people who are in the below poverty line or who are the vulnerable groups, okay? So what this delivery partner Global Innovation Fund going to do with our Commonwealth Innovation Fund? They are actually going to manage funds and investments, and especially on the innovative projects where it's going to save and improve life. See, this is important in terms of prelims because the theme is like that. So they're going to fund the projects, innovative projects, which is going to save and improve the life. And this is the overall they do. What are the tools they're going to handle it for this fund investment is debt instruments as well as the grants and equity also they're going to use it. So it is a kind of a pool fund. So they are expecting around 25 million pounds. It's it's approximately equal of $200 million. Okay. So this kind of fund only they are actually expecting to be pooled in. Okay. So next one is Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting. This is the biennial event. That means once in 2 years it will be conducted. Recently it is conducted in the London. See, actually this event should have been conducted in 2017 itself. In one of the country called as Vanuatu. Okay. But there was a cyclone Pam. This cyclone made that this country cannot unable to conduct this meeting, so it has been postponed to the London in 2018. So the actual schedule is 2017. So how this is conducted, how the place is actually decided is every 2 years a different member state will be the host. What they will do is, see, this is represented by the head of the state, that is Prime Minister. Prime Minister will be representing it, or the President if it is he is the head of the state, and Commonwealth Chair in office. This post is given to the whoever the Prime Minister or the head of the state where it is a host country. So this is the designation for 2 years which is given to the Prime Minister where Commonwealth Chair in office. So for those 2 years he or she will be handling the overall things. The first CGHOGM happened in 1971 and the recent happened in 2018 London. See, this is a platform where they make declaration and they will delineate what are the things they are going to do in the future and what should be the primary membership criteria, or else what should be the aim of this overall Commonwealth nations and all. Okay, we will see this in detail. What is this effect in the later part of the topics? Okay. The next is very famous Commonwealth Games, which happened in the Australia Gold Coast. So it is a multi-sport event. There are so many sports events that happen. Totally around 17 or 19 sports will be taken. See, it is sports. Within the sports, there will be a lot of events. And India got nice medals this time. This is the third highest medal. India third highest tally in the overall all the Commonwealth Games. So the frequency is once in 4 years. It will be done in once in 4 years. So it has happened in 2018. The next will be in the 2022. This will happen in the Birmingham. Where it is? It is in the England. Okay. So the next one going to happen in the Birmingham, England. Since when it is happening is 1930. So who is the nodal agency who is conducting these kind of things is Commonwealth Games Federation. See, this Commonwealth Games Federation actually decides what should be the next host country and how it should be there and what other game events should be conducted, how many events should be conducted. Okay, these things will be taken care of. Administrative things are not taken care of. Commonwealth Federation, Games Federation. Okay, so this is the recent one is 21st edition and it has happened in the Gold Coast, Australia, as I said earlier. So what are the important things happen in this? Flag bearers. So flag bearers are the one of the people who actually carry the flag when the team is going. Okay, it will be a displaying thing. Okay, so in the inauguration, it has been holded. The flag bearer was P.V. Sindhu, the famous shuttler, and also a silver medalist for the Olympic silver medalist. And during the ending of the program, it is by the MC Mary Kom. See, MC Mary Kom, this Commonwealth, it is special for her because this is her first gold medal. Okay, first gold medal in the Commonwealth Games. So, see, there is a link that both are women. Okay, so even you can quote this for the women empowerment. And medal tally, obviously the first was the host country, it is Australia, it got 198, and the second was England, it got 136, and India got 66. The tally is like this, it got 26 gold medals, then 20 each in the silver and the bronze. So this is the overall tally. See, mascot, this is the mascot. You would have seen in the photos that people will be having this toy while they're having the medal ceremony and all. Okay, so this is the mascot which is designed for this Commonwealth game, and this is called as Borobi. Okay, this Borobi is a blue cola beer. See, you can see there are different kind of markings in this. If you see the paws of this cola beer, there will be different markings. This markings is basically will be done by the Aboriginals. Okay, so Aborigines in the Australian coast. So these markings are important, as well as the cola is considered as the fauna of the Queensland. Though this fauna seems to be another country's state animal, still due to this Commonwealth game it is important. So this cola is also the state animal of the Queensland, and the Gold Coast is in the Queensland. So what is the motto? Every games, Commonwealth Games, they will be having a motto. This motto is share the dream. Okay. Once again, I'll repeat it. Share the dream is the motto of this Commonwealth game. So today's learning topic will be, what is the relevance of CHOGM? Whether it's really relevant, because like people used to go for every 2 years and they do some chit chat, and is it really working? Is it doing any good for the member nations and all? We'll see with the history, okay? Then we'll see what is the current relevance. Singapore Declaration of the Commonwealth Principles in 1971. This is considered as the starting point of what should be the member criteria, how we can select the members, because generally we know Commonwealth nations, or the Commonwealth is consists of the nations where previous British Empire was present. That means the colonies of the British Empire, okay? But even countries which are other than under the influence of the British also in the Commonwealth nations, like Mozambique, okay? So these nations, so you have to see what is the real membership criteria and all. This started in this Singapore Declaration. As well as in the Singapore Declaration only, they opposed vehemently the racism. No country should uphold racism when it is in the Commonwealth nations, okay? If you want the membership of the Commonwealth nations, you have to stop the racism. And also it stated it should be an equal society and egalitarianism. And as well as it says individual freedom, okay? It is not only about the country, it is also even by the individual's freedom. And also it said you have to eradicate poverty and all. Okay. Yes, obviously, this is in the document. What happened the next? So this is Glenelg's agreement in 1977. It also upholded the same. It said there should be no racism, and also there shouldn't be egalitarianism and all. So nothing, the same has been again reiterated. But Langkawi Declaration in Malaysia, this is went ahead and started to speaking about sustainability of the environment. Even it stated this, what is the current situation of the environment is outcome of the past neglect. That means even it's directly saying that developed countries like UK have to take the responsibility. Even you can say it is a starting point, or it has been again retreating the differential responsibility, which is developing countries like India is trying to prove it. So these are the things even started in the 1989 by the Commonwealth. It has been retreated in the Commonwealth. Harare Declaration is also important, because Harare Declaration is again retreat the same thing, the equality and racism and all, and there should be a democracy and human rights are given important principles. Okay, so these are the things. And one more thing with this 1977 Glenelg's agreement, they said that is the peak time where the apartheid was high in the South Africa. Okay, so they agreed, the Commonwealth nations agreed, no sports event should be conducted between the between the Commonwealth nation members with the South African agreement. So this is the overall Commonwealth Games, and it is regarding overall Commonwealth declarations. And the next one is how it is working right now, whether it's useful for members, or whether it's useful for world, and whether it's useful for the Britain first of all, and what is its impact in the climate. Members, see, in 1999, Pakistan has been expelled from the membership of the Commonwealth nations, because here where the democratic government has been thrown away. So it upholds the democracy is one of the primary thing. Okay, it is a primary criteria. So it gives a international pressure on the Pakistan, and it shall act as a forum for again like Pakistan issues or small issues between the countries, and it shall be the forum for the confidence building measures. People can speak, especially like neighboring countries like Pakistan and all. Even Pakistan left the Commonwealth nations when the Commonwealth nations approved Bangladesh formation. So even your displeasure shall be openly shown in this Commonwealth nation. So this is the importance for the members. So it actually makes sure the members are treated equally. And also they try to form a overall coordination. And even they have a idea of free trade. Though it is not implemented or no organization formed regarding the free trade, but still there is an idea of making a overall free trade between all the members countries. So this shall be helpful. Though the potential of this, all the things are not fully used, but still the potential is there. So the members want to join in this organization because of its ideologies like equality and all. Okay. What about world? How well it is useful against the overall world? See, especially in terms of Cold War and whatever we seeing in the Syria and all, it is a revival of the Cold War. This block is important because most of these blocks, once a colony, as well as they are the part of the norm also. Okay, they are the one who want to be neutral, or else they are the one who don't have any voice to speak. So this block shall act as a voice. Even a small country like 1 and 2 is there, those countries can give a voice. Okay, in the world forum through this CHOGM. So it acts as again a important drive for the small countries to be powerful or vociferous against the world decisions. What about Britain? Yes, Britain has its own positives and negatives. Britain, when you see after emergence of the USA and Russia, now the Britain is not such a big country and all. Now, if this is properly happening, then Britain can able to at least uphold its good nature, and it can showcase as a leader, a global leader who loves for the peace and who really work for the global small nations and all. Okay. So this gives a positive image for the Britain, and also it is very crucial for England or Britain post what happened in the Britain recently, especially with the European Union. Yes, Brexit. So when the Brexit is happening, this forum is very crucial for Britain for further their commerce and their trade and all. What about climate? Is it these things is really happening with the climate? Yes, because when you consider the nations and the member nations, if you note properly, most of the Asian nations, Pacific nations are islands. Okay, so these islands are the first one who are going to be hit by the climate change problems. Okay, especially the rise of sea level and all. So these voices should be heard by the world, by the CHOGM, or else funds shall be given. If they want to move, they shall be relocated. So this impact shall be at least can able to maintain through this CHOGM. And also we know US have been withdrawn from the Paris climate. Whether a small country can able to pressure or influence the US, it's very tough problem, okay, or a tough choice. So it can able to influence the US through England, which is a very very long partner, or else it's a very good friend of the US. So this shall be done. So these are the important relevance of the CHOGM. Yes, because yes, we do have a negatives, or the CHOGM is considered as one of the dead animal or a dead organization, because it's not doing anything very potentially or creatively. Okay, there is no big impact like such a huge agreements or any pact is signed recently, but still the potential is huge. The soft power is huge in terms of world members as well as the climate and all. So this is about the overall impact and the relevance of CHOGM. The next one is we're going to end up with the PAM of the day, United Kingdom. So United Kingdom, we all know it is in the North Atlantic Sea, so North Atlantic Ocean. If you see, this is called as English Channel, which separates United Kingdom or England from the France. See, there is a tube, that means there is a channel tunnel. It is actually a transport between the overall France and the UK. London is the capital of England, we all know about that. It lies in the River Thames. See, most of the UK is considered as a lowland, okay. There is no big islands and all, or there is no upliftment of the land and all. Except in the northwestern part, you can able to see some islands. And other important cities are Glasgow and Belfast in the Northern Ireland. So these are the important thing. You can see there are 3 islands. It has been even there is a Edinburgh also. Okay. In terms of the geography, especially oceanography, this part is warmer than the western part is warmer than the eastern part due to the Gulf Stream. Gulf Stream is a what kind of ocean current? Yes, it's a warm ocean current. Even though Labrador is the same latitude where the England lies, Labrador is fully ice covered. But this is not ice covered and it is an ice free port. Okay, that is due to the Gulf Stream. So these are the important geographical and important places in the United Kingdom. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching.